the latest edition of Muhlenberg College Plays of the Week, the Spring Break edition. And we love goals by defensive players in lacrosse, and here's one from the men's lacrosse win against North Central in Tennessee. Luke Schwartzberg picking up the loose ball and firing it in for the first goal of the Mules' 19-4 win. At number 11, a lot happening on this play. Baseball at Concordia. Off the wild pitch, Spencer Hobson fields it off the backstop, tags out the runner at home plate. Umpire gets wiped out as he's making the out call. At number 10, more great defense from the softball team against Susquehanna in Salisbury, as it's Kaya Mahy at second base diving to make the catch and prevent a run. And at number 9, it's yet more great defense, this time back to baseball at Mary Hardin Baylor. At third base, Thomas Rorick goes full extension to field the ground ball and then gets the out at first base. At number 8, women's lacrosse against NAIA top-ranked SCAD. Free position shot is saved by Ellison Ervin. The same player picks up the rebound, and Ervin says, "I'll save that one too." At number 7, 4 seconds left in the first quarter, men's lacrosse against North Central, and that's just enough time for Tyler Kitchen to drive in on goal and score one of his 3 goals in the game, his first career hat trick. At number 6, Muhlenberg baseball players going deep in Texas. Jack Kent against Southwestern, hitting this home run, his second home run of the season. And then against Mary Hardin Baylor, it's senior Brendan Hughes taking this one deep over the fence in center field. It was the second of back-to-back home runs for the Mules in that game, and we will see the first one later on in the countdown. At number 5, congrats to Centennial Conference Men's Lacrosse Player of the Week, Chase Kusko, who tied a school record with 6 assists in the 19-4 win against North Central. Kusko also scored 2 goals in the game for a total of 8 points. Seen here are assists to Daniel Friedel, Tyler Kitchen, Ben Falch, Aidan Fairweather, and Patrick Crawley. At number 4, it wasn't dominant pitching, but it was effective pitching, as the softball team defeated MIT 1-0, pitchers Justine Bergara and Abigail Kim allowing no runs on 11 hits. It's believed to be the most hits allowed in a shutout in Muhlenberg softball history. The game was scoreless heading into the bottom of the 7th, and that led to this wild pitch. Morgan Bobrowski comes home with the winning run, and the Mules win 1-0. At number 3, great goal from the men's lacrosse win against North Central. Matthew Hochegger along the sidelines shovels the ball back into the field of play, and when the camera catches up with it, it's Spencer Hallagan who received the pass, driving in and scoring the goal. At number 2, women's lacrosse tied with SCAD. 13-13, under 4 minutes remaining. Ava Milia from behind the net passes to Alyssa Hartnett, who scores as she's getting fouled. And that turned out to be the winning goal as the Mules won 15-13. Here it is from another angle, and won. And our number 1 play of the week, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 home runs hit by sophomore Marc Quarrie in the baseball team's doubleheader split at Mary Hardin Baylor. He hit 2 home runs in each game. He's the first player in Muhlenberg baseball history to hit 2 home runs in each game of a doubleheader. And his last home run was the best, this grand slam in the top of the 9th inning with the score tied 8-8, and that lifted the Mules to a 12-8 win. Quarrie with 12 RBIs in the doubleheader, 5 in the first game and 7 in the second game, and he has our number 1 play of the week. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more great plays next week. Go Mules!